These photo radar cameras are all over Winnipeg. I'm sure you've seen one. Maybe you've gotten a ticket in the mail from one of those cameras, or even watched someone get caught in that telltale flash.
But these cameras are controversial.
Some people see them as cash grabs, designed for profit over prevention. While the city argues that these cameras are highly effective, reducing speeding significantly.
All this got me wondering, do these cameras actually make our city safer? Speeding and running red lights are the two biggest causes of car crashes across Canada.
To help fix the problem, photo radar was tested in Winnipeg in 2001 and implemented citywide shortly after.
In theory, these cameras sound like they should help, but do they really work?
According to the Winnipeg police, yes. Since 2003, intersections with photo radar have seen a 22% drop in speeding and red light running. And in Ottawa, photo radar doubled speed compliance and reduced high-end speeding by 75%.
But if that's true, why haven't our roads gotten safer for everyone?
Because every year in Winnipeg, there are 6% more collisions between vehicles and pedestrians or cyclists. And still, more than half of Winnipeggers are concerned with speeding on our roads.
It turns out that photo radar is just a small part of creating safe cities.
Right now, photo radar is limited to just 48 locations in Winnipeg, meaning that less than 1% of the city's intersections have photo radar. So sure, there are fewer speeders and red light runners at these intersections. But for the rest of the city, enforcement is random and inconsistent.
Unless we can get photo radar at every corner across the entire city, it's not going to solve our problem. So what will?
Over in Sweden, a road safety program called Vision Zero was launched back in 1997. Rather than just punishing drivers for their mistakes, the goal for this program was to find the root cause of the problems and create roads that are safe for everyone. Through this, a few basic changes made a huge impact, like narrowing roads and lanes or elevating pedestrian crossings.
And over the next 17 years, Sweden saw a 60% reduction in road fatalities.
Toronto had similar results too. Their road fatalities have been cut in half since 2016 when they implemented Vision Zero. And recently, the province of Ontario passed legislation to remove traffic cameras across the province, opting instead for other calming measures like speed bumps, roundabouts, and raised crosswalks.
To make Winnipeg safer, we need to take a broader approach to road safety instead of just relying on photo radar.
Because yes, photo radar does hold drivers accountable, but the consequences are slow, and it doesn't fix the root problem causing drivers to speed in the first place, which is road design. With Vision Zero, we could learn from these mistakes and accidents to improve our roads.
Because we shouldn't have to settle for a reasonable level of danger.
As our city continues to grow, road safety will only get more important.
And we need to look beyond just photo radar to solve that problem.